All right, so now we're back. I've got all of the hydrations out of there. So now let's go with the ones that actually are awesome. Are caffeinated ones.
Now I can actually talk.
They only get 1 ounce when they do the reviews. So it's all based off just that first initial thing for him, because they don't get any more besides that. So it's all based on memory for this guy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna mostly do all of it. He's just gonna kind of chime in here and there. All right, let's start with the first one. First one on this list right here is Bahama Mama. I think it's really good. I like Bahama Mama. I had it as a sample at one time. I liked it so much that I went and bought the tub.
I'm pretty sure I haven't tried that one.
I think it's good. It's definitely good. It's not in the very good, but it's good.
Like I said, I only get 1 ounce, so I have zero clue if I tried that one.
Yeah. Next one right here. One of the worst flavors that they've ever came out with. Huge miss. Diablo. They should have went with an awesome flavor that would have got people into GFuel because Diablo's so huge. That one right there is bad. I've had it a couple times. I've never finished a shaker of it. Can't finish a shaker. All right, next one right here is Maiden's Blood. Maiden's Blood to me is good. Really good. I think that one is towards the very good. I like that one a lot. Like it a lot. I like guava. So the guava that's in there is kind of makes it really interesting. Next one I have is Hive Nectar. Let's actually start over here. It's kind of so you guys can see it a little bit easier. Let's start with this one over here. Blue Bomber Pop. Blue Bomber Pop to me 100% is God tier. Love that flavor. Very smooth. I think it's the vanilla. Seems like other ones that have the vanilla in it ends up becoming very smooth. So I think the vanilla in the flavors make them very smooth, and that's what happens with that one.
There's one very, very good mix with it.
Yeah, there's some really good mixes. That's probably one of the better ones that you can mix with.
The one that I've tried that I'm pretty sure will stay in the top is that you should try Blue Bomber and Flavor Bomb. Bombs Away.
Bombs Away.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. So he'll make the shaker of the mix, let me have it, and sometimes I'll let him have a little bit of taste. All right, next one is Ice Shatter. Ice Shatter is really good. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the aftertaste of like the cooling effect.
If I would have done this would be like bad.
So for me, it is. I think it's above. Come on, I think it's above. Why can't this one go above there? All right, I think it's above Maiden's Blood. Above Maiden's Blood so far. Next one, did not like this one. I actually gave it to Creamy Boy. Bought it, did not like it at all. It's in bad to me, but I think it's still above. Health Potion.
I really like it. I like the cinnamon like it's kind of like a cinnamon. I don't know.
Gummy bear like type thing. I love cinnamon gummy bears. I love hot tamales. All that's some of my favorite candies is the cinnamon stuff.
I think
that one did not do it. They didn't do well with it.
Yeah, I think it reminds me of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It does a little bit. In milk mostly. In milk it's actually pretty good.
If I would have done this, I'll put in good.
All right. Next one is Blue Ice. Blue Ice is average. It's actually one of the most powdery flavored GFuels there is.
And also that's almost one. I'm pretty sure that's like the
Average.
first flavor they ever got. Was that one?
Actually, it was.
Yeah, it was
Good
the
historian right here.
Yeah, that was the first flavor GFuels ever made.
I don't know if it was the first.
One of the worst.
I don't know if it was the first, but it wasn't that great.
It was kind of where it was almost there to like the first one, so that's why it's pretty bad.
All right, next one is Brain Drive. Brain Drive to me is average, but it is above Blue Ice.
I've not tried that one.
Chili Dogs, God tier, not absolutely trash. Watch our review. We've almost got like 3,000 views.
I barfed.
It's crazy.
I barfed.
It's our highest viewed review we have, just because it's fun.
I went lower than trash. I went to dumpster.
Dumpster. That's definitely dumpster, not trash. It's dumpster.
If there was dumpster, I would put it in dumpster.
Yeah. All right, next one. I'll just go on the top right. Hive Nectar. Hive Nectar was in God tier. But so many things have come out in God tier, I'm going to have to put it in very good, at the top of very good. Just because there's so many God tier and I want to crowd it up. It used to be way at the top. So many things have come in and taken its spot. So I got to move it down a little bit. It's going to be in very good now. Next one we have is Battle Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Juice, I think, is average. I think I'm going to put it above Blue Ice. I like pineapple, but I didn't really like that one too much.
I disagree.
Relly from Caffeinated Podcast sent me the 25 calorie one. It's better than the 15. So if you have the 25 calorie one, it's better than the 15 one. I think so. Next one is Bobby Boysenberry. Actually, one of the first flavors I ever had, so I have a little special place in my heart. At the beginning, I thought it was God tier at the beginning, but then as you start getting more, you're just like, what? It's gonna be good. It's in the
Top of good.
top of good, almost a very good. Next one, bubblegum. Wrong. I'm not gonna be. Relly says it tastes like Pepto-Bismol, and it does. Don't like it. I'm not trying to swallow a whole bunch of juice of bubblegum.
I've never tried it.
That one's in trash. That one's in trash.
Yeah. Of course.
Next one. They went with uncaffeinated orange. Not good. Not good at all. This one is also trash.
Is that hydration then?
No.
Is there no?
No, I think that one's gross.
I bet chili dogs is a hydration because of how bad it is.
Because no one's gonna drink it all.
Yeah,
There's no
it'll
caffeine
just be
in
a
that.
waste of caffeine.
Yeah, there's no caffeine in that. All right, next one is candy corn in milk is pretty good. In water is bad. It's actually, I'd say, worse than health potion, which is weird to say. Don't like it at all. In milk is okay.
Yeah.
Next one is Party Punch. So Party Punch is supposed to be like a cereal like. It said put it in milk, but guess what? It's got a sourness to it. You're not going to have sour milk. Sour milk is gross. However, I still think it's pretty average. I think it's above Blue Ice. All right, next one we have is Cherry Limeade. Cherry Limeade is amazing. However, I make a better Cherry Limeade, to tell you the truth.
True.
You get clickbait, 3/4 clickbait, and 1/4 of sour demonade. You're like, sour demonade, that's lemonade. No. When you put in something that's tart, which is the pomegranate that's in the clickbait, and you add it to something that is sour like the lemon, the tartness turns that lemon into more of a tartness, which is more in the lines of lime. So it turns lemon into lime by adding that tartness. So it kind of reverses it. So I think
cherry part.
Yeah, cherry, the cherry in the clickbait. So, but however, this is very good. But I think I'd drink Maine's before that. All right, next one we have is Liquid Lullabies. So I was super excited when this came out because to me, a caramel apple is supposed to be a green apple with caramel on top. But to me, I like a little bit more of a darker caramel, especially in this drink. When I have it, it is a red apple instead of a green apple. And the caramel's more of like a caramel that you'd make that you put like heavy whipping cream in. That makes it more of a light type caramel. I like a little more darker and robust caramel. So this one right here, actually, I think was kind of on the low end of average, but I think it's still above Blue Ice.
So it's more of a back banger.
Yeah. A what?
Back banger.
Back banger? What's
That's
that?
what you always say. It like when it's not that good, but it's still holding up there.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Maybe I've said back banger before, but maybe it is. But not that great. All right. So next one is Mega Potion. This one is a mango and jackfruit. Not a fan of it at all. But is it bad?
No.
Man, it's on the bad. I think it's still it's above that health potion, but I don't know. It's probably above. Yeah, it's above.
I kind of disagree with you.
Yeah.
On that.
You like it?
I'll say it's at least in the average.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll say it's at least in the average.
It's on a.
Like
I think I just don't like the jackfruit. The jackfruit kind of messed up for me, so I'm gonna keep it in bad. I'm not too much of a fan of it. Next one of my favorite candy ones.
Oh.
Brain matter. Love brain matter. That is a god tier for me, 100%. When I want some kind of candy,
You gotta go for
Brain-
green apple sweet tart.
green apple sweet tart. That's what Aiden said in our review. Green apple sweet tart, and he's right. It's a green apple sweet tart. Very delicious. I love it. It's also Love Bug, and then they're also doing another reskin of it with the Pac-Man. All right, next one we have Classified V1. I wasn't a fan at the beginning because I'm not a fan of cotton candy flavors. However, the watermelon and cotton candy and vanilla, as I tasted it more, I actually starting to like it. I think it's in the average, but I think it is above Party Punch.
I disagree. I think it's trash. It's not that good at all.
I think you could be right, but I think it's average with time. To me, the most disappointing flavor that they've ever made, Crimson Tears. I am a gigantic fan of Elden Ring.
Yes, he is.
So I beat it. I'm like on New Game Plus 3. I did like speed runs of it. I love that. I love the game.
Go check out our
But
other
it's
channel.
it's an average. It's above Party Punch, but it's not above Classified V1. It's average, but I wish it was God tier. Next one, Black Ooze. Black Ooze is actually really good.
Yeah, it's really
I like Black Ooze. Doesn't look good. It does not look good. Looks like plumbing water. That's what Rallium Caffeinated Podcast says. But it's I actually really like it. I think it's it's at the bottom so far. I think it's below Cherry Limeade, but I like it a lot. Black on Blackberry. I like blackberries. They didn't do that well on this one. A little too sweet, not enough tartness. I think it's not trash. It's average, but I think it's above Liquid Lullabies. Yeah. But no, it's still above Party Punch and still above Crimson Tears, but not above Classified V1.
I think it's better than I think it should go in the very good. I really like that one.
Do you? All right, next one is Classified V2. Love it. I thought it was a watermelon pineapple coconut. It ended up being a watermelon strawberry coconut. To me, God tier. I love that one. Every time I take a drink of that one, I shake my head. I shake my head and go, that's good. But I do think it is above brain matter, but not above mango explosion. Clickbait. Now we're getting now we know what's up.
All right, hold
You already know where to put it. Bro.
around like here, right there.
It's above Blue Bomber.
Seriously?
Yeah, above Blue Bomber.
Whoa.
Clickbait. Cherry Kool-Aid with some pomegranate in there to make a little tartness in there. Bam, perfect. Love that flavor.
We're getting down to like some pretty good flavors.
All right, next one, coconut. I loved coconut. We did a review together of coconut. Too bad it's not still out because I think they nailed it. They nailed the coconut.
That one is vaulted.
It's in the. I think it's very good. I think it's above Cherry Limeade. Yep, I like it a lot. Compound V.
That was
Very
good. That was
interesting.
very,
Every time
very
I have it, I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's a cool flavor. It's like something unique and different. So I like it. It tastes great. The ginseng kind of throws me off a little bit, just barely, but I enjoy it. I think it's definitely good. I think it's at the top of goods right now.
Yeah, that one's definitely good.
So we're getting into flavors that are, to me, milk only. This one right here is milk only to me. I do not like it in water, so we're going to go water only. But if you're listening right now, so in milk, God tier. Chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk.
It's like
the
a
best.
chocolate cake because it's confetti cake.
Yeah, confetti cake turns into chocolate cake if you put in chocolate milk. Put in chocolate milk, you're gonna believe me, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
However, I think it's in the bad when you put it in water.
Yeah.
In water,
like
I don't like it.
melted down cake.
Yeah, it's a watered
Like
down
a
cake.
soggy, melted down cake.
Exactly, I think it's a watered down cake. Like you got a piece of cake, dipped it in there, and ate the cake.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Cotton candy, boom, don't like it.
What?
Never liked cotton candy
What?
flavors.
I really like cotton candy flavors.
I don't think it's better than
Confetti
confetti
cake.
cake. So Divine Peach. Thought I liked it. Started drinking it more, and I'm like, man, there's just some kind of like, you know, when you eat like a piece of bubble gum, you've got like that powder film on top. It's not powder like as in like the powdery, like the powder that you get from the actual GFuel. I think it was intentional. It's like the powder that you get on top of a piece of gum so it doesn't stick to the wrapper. And I get that, and too much kiwi. So for me, it's average. I think it is about right there for me. I'm not that much of a fan of it.
After we did the review, we tried the bubble gum of it. I think it tastes exactly like when you suck on it. Not when you chew it. When you suck on it, it tastes exactly like it. That's why I like it. And also, it just tastes good.
All right, next one is, this one is the dragon fruit. Hated, like you seen earlier, hated the hydration. This one's actually pretty good. I'm actually go good, but I think it's on the bottom of the good. It's better than hydration for sure. Next one is watermelon mint. I love watermelon flavors. This is probably to me, sorry guys, I thought I was gonna love it, but I don't. It's average. It is above these. Yeah, I think it's above Crimson Tears, but not as good as Black on Blackberry.
That used to be like in your God tier.
What was? Watermelon mint?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, watermelon.
Watermelon's different.
Yeah, watermelon.
Yeah, not watermelon mint. Next one is Electric Strike. Love it. Watermelon lemonade. I think it's above. Yeah, it's above Classified V2. Not as good as Mango Explosion. Love that flavor. Great flavor. It's gonna be a great flavor in the summertime. All right, so the next flavor is Phase 51. I love Phase 51. It might be an unpopular opinion. I think it's above Classified V2.
I totally agree with you.
I love it. It's one of those ones also as I drink and I shake my head and go, man, I love this. This is good. Love it. All right, next one we have is Phase X. I thought it could have been better. Like a cherry, it's like a cherry glacier Gatorade. I think it's in the average. It's going to be above Party Punch, above Watermelon Lime. It's about right there. Not as good as Black on Blackberry.
I would say it's like in the top of bad.
It's on the top of bad? Yeah. All right. Phase Berry, one of the first flavors we got. Loved at the beginning just because I just started loving GFuel. But it's actually average. It is above right there.
That was like our second flavor.
Not as good as Watermelon Mint, or not as average as Watermelon Mint, but but betterly average than Crimson Tears.
Yeah.
They missed the mark on flavor fusion. They should have nailed a flavor fusion. That was a sour cherry and blue ice. It's average. I think it's not as good as just blue ice by itself, but better than lemon lime.
That was their first ever flavor fusion. I think that'll be their last flavor fusion.
Unfortunately, because I like mixes. Next one, another one I was very disappointed in just because I loved pina coladas.
Yeah.
It's a watered down pina colada. Sorry. A watered down pina colada is going to be average, but I still think it's pretty good. I think it's above. I think it's in the top of the average. I think it's better than Brain Drive.
Do not try it in milk.
We tried the milk on our review.
You might think to try it in milk. Do not try it. The plum totally the
pineapple. The pineapple kind of gets like a sour note to it.
Yeah.
You don't want your milk to be sour.
Yeah.
So I thought about like creaminess of like an actual pina colada. I was like, ooh, creaminess of pina colada. Maybe I should put in milk. Nah, didn't work out. Next one. So I started drinking GFuel because I'm not a coffee person. So that in itself is going to put itself in trash for me. Obviously, it's better than bubblegum, I guess. But I'm not a fan of coffee. So it's got to go to trash for me. All right, next one is fruit punch, which is not doozy fruit, just a regular fruit punch. It's going to go good. I think it's below doozy fruit because doozy fruit has a little bit of sourness to it, but that's about it. Next one. Next one is Galaxy Grape. It's good. I like Galaxy Grape. Is it above? Yeah, I think it's above Doozy Fruit. Not as good as Bahama Mama. It's like a grape Kool-Aid. Next one, In Milk. It's pretty good. In water, do not like it. It is, to that one, I think it's trash. I think it's better than, yeah, this one will go to the back. Why am I have that one at the front? That's all the back. It goes to the back. Not good. It's actually good in milk. It's good in chocolate milk, which makes like a chocolate covered marshmallow.
That's a good mix with confetti cake. I think you should do that one in confetti cake with milk, with chocolate milk. So it'll be like a marshmallow chocolate cake.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. All right, golden apple pear. Golden apple pear is really good, but not God tier yet. I think it's gonna be on the bottom end of very good. So I actually think it's better than black ooze. Better than black ooze. Very
Next is sour green apple.
Nope, next one is green apple, which is...
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Green lemonade. Green lemonade is your
lemonade.
basic lemonade. I think it's average. But, however, it's a good lemonade. I think it's actually towards the top of average. It's a good lemonade. Actually tastes a little fresh. Not so much on the fake side. I think it's more on the fresh side.
The tub looks pretty much, has like the figures stuff. Like, it reminds me of Clickbait's tub.
It does, yeah. Next one, I can't read. It's so small on the screen. I think I want just regular green apple.
Yeah, that's green
more
apple.
of a fresh like green apple, not in the candy flavor. I think it's more in the fresh green, but I think it's average. But I think it's a better party punch. It's better than. It's probably better than black on blackberry. Not as good as Divine Peach. Next one, guava. To me, one of the most underrated and unappreciated flavors there is. To me, guava is towards the top of very good. I think it's better than Ice Shatter. Not as good. People will be like, what are you talking about? I love
Thank
guava.
you. At least something you could say is better than Ice Shatter. I hate Ice Shatter. It's disgusting.
Next one is hype sauce. It's a very good lemonade, raspberry lemonade, but I still think it is, it's good. It's very good. I'm going to go with very good. I probably don't like it as much as black ooze. Yeah, that's about where I'm going to put it. Kiwi mango. Thought they nailed the mango. I thought it was just mango when I tasted it. As I tasted it more and more, the kiwi started standing out more. So it went down pretty significantly on my list. So it went from God tier to very good. I'm going to put it above golden apple pear, above. It's not better than coconut, which is weird. I like the coconut a lot. I think it's better than cherry limeade, but not as good as coconut. Mm-hmm. Pink drip, amazing flavor, a little bit too light. It's actually a great mix. Great mixer is pink drip. That is, to me, is very good.
That is really, really good.
I think it's on the low end of very good, high end of good. Next one of the best coconut flavor ones there is. I still think it's very good because I think Classified V2 is better. I'm going to put that above Ice Shatter, not as good as Guava. I would drink Guava over Miami Nights. A lot of people are going to disagree with that. It's a really good flavor. Don't get me wrong. Get it. Amazing.
I hate coconut flavors.
All right. This is one of the only flavors we haven't had yet. Miso ramen. Didn't buy it because I know it's a mean flavor. Why buy it something I know I'm not going to like? So I'm going to put it right behind, even though never mind. I haven't tried it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried it. I knew it would not be as, I knew it wouldn't be as good as chili dogs.
Why make it a Naruto flavor? Naruto's a huge anime.
Yeah, they should have made it a great flavor. All right, next one is moon pie. I think moon pie was not good in water at all, but it's decent in milk. But if you want to make a better moon pie, I would say put chocolate milk with confetti cake and then maybe a little bit of Angry Birds to make a moon pie. But for me, I think it's trash. Better than... No, it's better than Marshmallow Birds. It's in the top end of trash for me.
What is the Angry Birds flavor?
Like a marshmallow peep.
Oh.
All right, next one is plasma. It was very average. It had like a cooling effect at the end. I think if it didn't have like that cooling plasma, they did on purpose, like a plasma cooling like effect to it, I think it would have been better. But it's on the low end of average for me. I think it's probably about right here. I think I like Flavor Fusion better.
Think of it as like sugar plum. They tried to go something big, but it just came out as an epic fail.
Exactly. All right, next one we have is Mystery. Didn't like it at the beginning, and then I ordered another sample from Jacob Walker from the Facebook fan page. I ended up actually kind of liking it. So Mystery, I'm going to put it actually in the average. It's better than... Yeah, I think that's about right. I think I would drink it more than Plasma, not as much as Flavor Fusion.
Have not tried.
Yep. Next one is Nemesis Iced Tea. Is pretty good. I'm going to put it in good. It's not as good as Bahama Mama, which people might disagree with that, but I like Bahama Mama better. So it's good. Next one, probably the one that dropped the most for me. I absolutely loved Ocean Potion. But as I tasted it more, it started getting a little chalky.
Yes.
And I only put my stuff nice and level with 16 ounces of water, and I shake it for at least a minute. For some reason, it gets chalky, but the flavor is absolutely amazing. It's still, I thought it'd be God tier. It's God tier. It's God tier.
But on the back.
Can't see because I'm only using the, I think it is above these, above Phase 51. It used to be way at the top. Now I think it's behind Electric Strike. That's about right. Next one we have is Orange Cranthony, Orange Cranberry. Loved it. Still really good. It's in the very good. I think it's above, I think I would drink it above Baku's, but not as much as Golden Apple Pear. Mm-hmm. This is one of my wife's favorite flavors, Orange Vibe. I actually don't think it's that good as the hype is. I would drink it more than Galaxy Grape, but not over Nemesis.
But now it's vaulted.
Now it's vaulted, but you can still buy it other places. Peach Cobbler in milk. Not my number 2 milk. If it's not confetti cake and chocolate milk, my number 2 in milk.
That's bad. That's definitely
in
bad.
water. It's bad. It's still okay in water. I think it's still better than ocean than Health Potions. Better than that one. Okay. It's towards in water. I think it's still better than confetti cake in water, but still bad. All right. So peach iced tea. Peach iced tea is definitely God tier. But I think it is still, I would still have, people are going to disagree, brain matter over peach iced tea. But it's
Green
definitely,
apple sweetheart.
Exactly. It's a really good peach iced tea. Really good. Peach mango. I haven't put up a review for that. I actually got a sample from, I actually got 2 samples. I got one from Teach from the Caffeinated Podcast. And then I also got one from King Bubby, I think his name is.
Yeah, that's King Bubby.
07. He sent me a sample. I just haven't reviewed it yet because I tried it. It's kind of weird making a review of something I've already tried. But
it's not peach iced tea, it's teach iced tea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Teach iced tea, the one I put up there. However, peach mango, I think it's in the very good. It's a little too light, but you'll see my review at some point when I do make it. I think it is above coconut.
Yeah.
Above coconut, not as good as Maiden's Blood, in my opinion.
Yeah.
One of the most, they nailed this flavor.
Yes,
Out of all the flavors, I think they nailed it exactly like a peach ring. You even get that crystallized sugar on top of it. Peach,
yeah, it's really good.
Peach ring. I don't know how the heck they did that, but it's amazing. So to me, definitely God tier, but it's also below peach iced tea.
I like the chewy type flavors. That's kind of chewy.
This one right here is Pewdie. Is that the PewDiePie one?
Yeah, it's PewDiePie.
Yeah, it's the PewDiePie. So PewDiePie, I also think is really good. I thought it was going to be God tier. It's kind of dropped down a little bit more, but it's in the very good. I put it below Guava. No, I still think I drink Miami Nights and Ice Shatter above it. But I probably would have it over Maiden's Blood.
That's good.
Now, this one right here, they need to bring this bad boy back.
Oh, yeah.
This one right here, grapefruit. Love grapefruit. This is God tier for me. I love it. It is. To me, I actually think it's better than peach iced tea. People are going to be like, you tripping, bro. It's still better than brain matter. Is it better than Classified V2? Yeah. Better than Phase 51? I say no. Love it. Great one.
Ew, this next one's disgusting.
Pink lemonade. I love lemonades. Probably one of my favorite drinks of all time. But I do not like pink lemonade. I've never liked pink lemonades of any kind of lemonade because I don't like artificial lemonade. And you can only make pink lemonade making it artificial. I think it's better than Mystery, but not as good as Flavor Fusion.
What's that?
This one right here, Radioactive Lemonade, bad.
Yeah.
Do not like it at all. It's better than candy. No, candy. What am I doing? Candy corn, is that trash in water? I think it's trash in water. Let's move that one bad boy. Trash in water. But Radioactive Lemonade's at the end of bad.
This next one. This one's disgusting. This one's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. So the thing with this one right here is everybody buys it just because I think they have a great tub. It's a great name, but they missed the mark on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not a good starter flavor. Some people that we're related to got that one as the first flavor, and it's not a very good starter flavor. It's not a great
starter flavor. All right, so that one goes to... It's average. I think it's above Flavor Fusion. Maybe above... Yeah, more than Party Punch. Not as good as Crimson Tears. Man, they missed the mark on that one. Same with the next one. Next one is Rainbow Sherbet.
Oh, that one's so good.
Rainbow Sherbet, really I'm not that much of a fan of it. I think it's average for sure. It seems like a lot of the standard stuff is it better than... It's like the Party Punch. Is it better than Party Punch? Yes. Is it better than Raging Gummy Fish? Yes. Crimson Tears? Yes. Not as good as Fruit Punch.
This one's really good.
This one is another one that's went down on my list as time went on because the raspberries tasted a little bit too artificial with time. But it's still really good. It used to be towards my top. Now it's just in the very good. Above guava? Man, I like guava so much.
I think you should put it above guava.
I still don't think it's as good as Ice Shatter, but it's better than PewDiePie. All right, next one we have is Raspberry Pie. I think they missed the mark on this one also. I think it's a little bit too artificial of the raspberry.
I think it's really good.
Maybe not enough crust. Some people might think it's too much crust. I think it's not enough. I think it's in the average towards the bottom. I think it's better than Liquid Lullabies and better than... It's kind of weird to say that Crimson Tears is better than Raspberry Pie, but...
That is weird.
But not as good. Better than Raging Gummy Fish.
This next one's good. Red Ooze.
Red Ooze is... I actually don't like it as much as Black Ooze. I think it's in the average. People might disagree with that. I would drink it over Galaxy Grape, but not as much as Orange 5.
One of the best flavors next, Sage Mode.
Sage Mode?
Sage Mode.
Yep, Sage Mode, to me, is above Clickbait. Didn't think I'd ever say that when I had Clickbait before I had Sage Mode. Sage Mode became amazing. All right, next one we have is... Scorpion Sting.
That is very good.
You think it's very good?
Yeah, because if you get past that like fiery type part, that mango's amazing.
The mango's amazing. I love hot stuff. I'd still put it in good. Is it better than... Yeah, no. Doozy Fruit? Yeah, I think it's above... Doozy Fruit, not as good as Galaxy Grape. All right, Shiny Splash. Shiny Splash for me goes up.
So good. So good.
It's in the good. It's above Key Lime Pie, but I think I would have Compound V above it. Next one is... This one is Snow Cone. I think they missed the mark on Snow Cone. A lot of people buy Snow Cone because it just sounds cool, like a cool flavor. I think they missed the mark on that one. It's definitely average for me. Above... Yeah, above Battle Juice. No, below Battle Juice. I'd say it is about right there. I drink Peach Mango above it, but I probably have it over the regular green apple. Sour blue chug rug, also really good. I think it's a little overrated though. I actually think it's good, and I would have it above. Yeah, I'd have it above Bobby Boysenberry, but I'd actually think I'd have key lime pie above blue sour blue chug rug.
That one is chalky. Aiden noticed that.
It is a little chalky. Sour cherry, not as good as cherry limeade, but it is definitely very good. I think it's at the bottom of very good, just like that right there. I think I drink pink drip above that one. All right, next one we have is spicy demonade. So spicy demonade for me, not that good. Love spicy stuff. If I go to a Thai restaurant, I ask for Thai spice, which is the hottest they get. Love it. If I make stuff myself, I like making it hot. But in a drink form, I'm not much into the spicy stuff in drinks for some reason.
I like spicy stuff in drinks. I really like the scorpion sting.
Okay, so this one right here, I think it's actually in the bad section. It's above. Yeah, I think it's perfectly. I think it felt right, just right. Have it over confetti cake, but not as much as peach cobbler. All right, next one we have is sour phaseberry. I don't think it's as good as the other one, the regular phaseberry. I don't think it's because I just don't enjoy the sour in this very much. I think it's average. I think it is probably just behind regular phaseberry and better than rainbow sherbet. Mm-hmm. Sour green apple is almost exactly like a sour or just a green Jolly Rancher, but I think it's average to me. It's actually, I say it's good. It's good. I think it's better than Doozy Fruit and probably better than Red Ooze, but not as good as Orange Vibe. That's about it. This is probably another one of the disappointing ones because I love grape. One of my first flavors I had, I'm surprised I kept going with GFuel after this because it was Sour Pixel Potion. I think it is average at best. I think it's better than, well, I guess it's higher than I thought it was. I think it's better than Rainbow Sherbet. There you go. Not as good as a sour face berry.
I think it's, many people have different opinions on that flavor. I think it's in the very good.
You think it's very good? Mm-hmm. He likes it. He likes medicine-like flavor. I think it tastes like medicine. All right, so next one. They're good at taking their medicines. So the next one is the Sour Power. I like this one a lot. It's not God tier, but it's definitely very good. Very good is going to be, am I going to drink it over Black Ooze? Yes, not as much as Golden Pear if it was still available, but above Orange Cranthony.
That was a very, very good can. The can was really good.
Yeah. Next one is kind of hard to see this one. This one is is that spicy or the sour? Can't see.
It says Jack something.
Oh, the others. Oh, I think I couldn't see right. Where is our spicy demonade?
Spicy demonade.
That's sour demonade. Oh,
that's sour demonade. That's spicy demonade.
I'm wrong. Let's take that back. So let's move our sour demonade. I love sour demonade. It's in very good to me. I think it's better than PewDiePie. Not as good as raspberry iced tea. Very good. I like it. It's like it's like a lemon head. I love it. All right, so this was the one that was spicy. And where was it at? Just to have exactly where it was.
That was, I think it was average. I think I was on the bottom of average.
But above, I think it was above, or that sounds about right. That's about right. Mm-hmm. I think I'd have Mystery, which is weird. I'd have Mystery above that one, and I think I'd have that above Plasma for some reason. All right, Starfruit. I didn't really like Starfruit that much either.
I love Starfruit.
You like Starfruit a lot?
Yeah.
It's a good mix. Great mix if you put that with watermelon. One of the best mixes. I actually, during my reviews of all the mixed reviews from the community, that one came out number one. I think it was number one with watermelon. Mixing that with watermelon is amazing. But by
Yeah.
itself, I think it's average. I think it's a better than mystery, better than pink lemonade. Not as good as liquid lullabies, but better than blue ice. Yep.
Sounds weird.
And this one right here is Stonks, which is also blood orange. It is a very good orange, blood orange. But I think it's on the bottom end of very good. That's probably perfect right there. Yep, I think I'd have sour cherry over Stonks or blood orange. So this one in milk is pretty good, but in water, don't like it in water at all.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's bad in water. I think it is probably better than, no, yeah, I think confetti cake is better than that in water, but I think it might be better than cotton candy.
What is it called?
Oh, strawberry banana.
Oh, that means I'll rank it much higher. I love strawberries and bananas, and that's a really good combination.
Next one
I
is
tried it.
kiwi strawberry or jingle juice. We have the jingle juice version, and that one's average also. Actually, I think that one's good. That one's good. I think it's on the bottom end of good. I think because it's just really light and just not too flavorful. I think fruit punch is better than that, and I actually think dragon fruit is better than that one. There we go. And then we have another one that's I don't think is good in water, but it's decent in milk. People would probably most likely drink it in milk over water. I think it is average, but it's towards the bottom of average. I'm not liking it too much. I think I like it better than lemon lime. It's almost in the bad, but it's on the low end of average, high end of bad. So next one, I think I had this thing in my God tier for a long time. I think it ended up being a little too sweet. So it went down a little bit in my very good. I think it is perfect right there. I think it's better than guava, not as good as hive nectar.
What? Because he got hive nectar and strawberry slushy at the same time.
Christmas of last year, the year before last.
And he couldn't decide which one was in front.
Yep, and that's before I had a whole bunch of other flavors.
Yeah.
Next one. You don't like it at all. It's in the bad.
This is one that they really, really tried to go high on, but it was disgusting.
Yeah, they went for differentness and it didn't work. It's bad. I think I would drink peach cobbler more than it. I'd drink strawberry banana more. I think I'd drink it more than, no, I wouldn't drink it more than cotton candy. I think I would drink, yeah, it's way down here. Yep. Sorry. All at the end. Yep. It's at the end of bad.
It's an epic fail.
Is it trash?
Yeah, it's definitely trash.
Actually, I think it's trash. It's trash.
The top of trash.
When I drink coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker over it. Probably. That tells you how much I don't like it. All right. Next one we have is Summit 1G, my wife's number one. I think it is good. It's on the high end of good for me. I think it is above Bobby Boysenberry. I think I'd have it above Bobby Boysenberry, but not as much as Sour Blue Chocolate.
I definitely agree with that.
That's about right. Next one is Temp V. Basic lemon lime. Supposed to be sour. It's barely sour. So I think I'm going to put it right above the other lemon lime. I think it's, no, spicy. I think I'm going to move some of these around. I think it's above Spicy Demonade, not as much as Mystery, which is weird because I didn't like Mystery at the beginning and I'm kind of liking it a little bit. Tetris Blast. Thought it was too sweet in the beginning, but then I started appreciating it for what it is, which is like a handful of Skittles. I ended up actually kind of liking it. I think it's good. It is good, but I think it's Bobby Boysenberry's better. Bobby Boysenberry's better, but I think it's better than Bahama Mama. No, I think Bahama Mama, that's about it right there. I think, yeah, I'd drink Nemesis tea over that one, and I would have that above Orange Vibe.
What next?
The juice. I'm not that much big of a fan of the juice. A lot of people say they like the juice. I think it has like a weird kind of like something's going on there that I'm not liking. It's like a watermelon fruit punch, but there's something in there that's kind of giving it a weird taste to me. but it's good in the average section of good. I'd have it above the regular fruit punch. Yeah, that's about right. More than regular fruit punch, but I'd have watermelon mint above that one. Next one is the One. So with the One, I think it's one of the best candy flavors that they came out with. I like it a lot. Every time I drink it, I enjoy it. I'm going, this is really good. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. But it's not God tier, but I do think it's very, very, very good. I think it's above Miami Nights Ice Shatter. No, I think I have Miami Nights above it, and I think I'd have it more than Ice Shatter. Mm-hmm. All right, so next one we have is Tiny Tina's Sparkling Boom Boom Magic. Like a cherry vanilla. I think it was average. Where would I put it at, an average? I think I would have it in...
Can I decide this one?
No, since it's my tier, but...
Sure.
But you can tell me afterwards. I think it's above... probably right there. I think I'd have it above Sour Pixel Potion, but not as much as Sour Fazeberry. Yep.
I would say it...
Don't move it too much, just because that's kind of a weird system on this. Where would you put it at?
I would say it's like better than kiwi pie, but not
Kiwi
as...
pie? What's kiwi pie?
No, this one. I forgot that one's name.
Oh, key lime pie.
Key lime pie. I would say it's not as good as key lime pie, but I mean it's better than key lime pie, but not as good as Sunny Splash.
Not as good as Sunny Splash? That's where you would be? Or you mean Sour Blue Chug Rug?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one we have is Tropical Rain. Only had it once. I never bought it because I tried a sample from like the sample pack, like the shaker samples, and I didn't like it. I couldn't finish the tub, or not tub. I couldn't finish the shaker. Didn't like it at all. I actually think it's in the trash. I think it's probably better. Moon Pie is better. Is it better than no? Yeah, I think I would have it over Marshmallow Birds, but I might have Moon Pie over that. But I wouldn't have any of them, actually, to tell you the truth. None of those are good. I'm not going to drink any of those. Okay, next one we have is Twisted Candy. Not to be confused with Brain Matter. Mm-hmm. People think Twisted Candy is Sweet Tarts. I don't think it's Sweet Tarts. It's more in the line of Smarties. Don't get that mixed up. People might be thinking it's more towards the Sweet Tarts. I don't think so. I think it's more towards the Smarties.
You think Brain Matter is towards the Sweet Tarts.
It is a Sweet Tarts. It's a green apple sweet tart, like Ada would say.
Yeah.
It's a green apple sweet tart. This right here is more towards the Smarties. I think it's average. And it is vaulted. I think I would have it over Mystery. No, I'd have it over Temp V. No, I think I'd have Temp V over that. So I think it's not as good as Temp V and above spicy Demonade. All right, so Type O. I've only had a sample of Type O like once. So I remember when I had it, I wasn't inclined to buy it. So that being said, it's because it was average. It was average when I had it. I can't remember where it was at in flavor, but I just remember it being average to me. So with that being said, I'm going to put it towards the bottom for that reason. Just because I can't remember. I had it, but I remember it was more towards the average section.
There's a lot of average.
Yeah. But there's a lot of good and very goods too.
Yeah.
Next one is Strawberry Limeade, which is the Portal fluid, Rick and Morty. I think that's definitely good, but I don't think it's very good yet. That's probably one of their least limeade ones that I like. So for this one, I think it is good. It is going to be right about there. I would have Nemesis T above it, but I think it's above Tetris Blast. All right, next one we have is Watermelon Limeade. Love Watermelon Limeade. I think it tastes a lot like a watermelon airhead. It has that airhead. It even has like that, It's kind of weird to say it like that. Airhead plasticky, like when you eat a Airhead, it has like that texture that an Airhead has. It tastes so much like an Airhead. It's crazy. A watermelon Airhead. I get that, and I'm going to bring that up here using my iPad, which is hard to do. But I think it goes right here. Number 3 on my list so far. I think it's above Blue Bomber Slushy, not as much as Clickbait. Okay, watermelon. Watermelon is basic watermelon. It's like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Get a handful of Jolly Ranchers, watermelon Jolly Ranchers, put it in a pot, melt it down to liquid drinkable form. That's what this is. It's a watermelon Jolly Rancher. And they nailed it. It's going to go up here. I have a hard time doing this from just my iPad, so let's put it there. And it is going straight to God tier. It's on the lower end of God tier, right there. I think I'd have peach iced tea above it, and maybe it's above peach rings, but it's absolutely amazing. Love it. All right, next one we have is Wampa Fruit. That is a mango and apple flavor. They did a great job on it. I think it's very good. I think it's towards the top of very good. I think I would actually have it above guava. Where did I put that thing at? Right there above guava, but not as good as strawberry slushy.
Okay.
It's towards the top. I like it a lot. It's one of the best breakfast drinks. It's a great breakfast one because it tastes like it tastes like you're drinking juice, like a mango apple juice. It's great.
I would hope that they make one that's made from a breakfast, like made specifically for a breakfast drink.
I think perfect breakfast drink of all of them is peach cobbler and milk. Peach cobbler and milk is probably my favorite breakfast one. Yuzu Slash, that is a yuzu, which is a Japanese like lemon. So that one I like lemonade, but I don't think I like it too much. However, it's not bad. It's average. I think it's above pink lemonade, but below Flavor Fusion. Now we're getting to one that is a little like a debate whether this is Ocean Potion or not. In my review of it, we went back and forth. Him and I handed me a cup, drinking a little bit between Ocean Potion and this one. Is it a reskin? I think I mislabeled it reskin, and you should label it remastered. I think they remastered Ocean Potion, meaning that they barely changed some stuff in it.
I think what they did is made it a tiny bit stronger, so then that chalky part will go away. Because I didn't get that much chalkiness on that one.
I think it's less of the chalkiness of Ocean Potion, but I think it's less strong.
Really?
I think it's less strong. Maybe two flavors are different. So let's move it up to here. However, let's move my little thing down. And it is, to me, above Ocean Potion because it takes away just a little bit of that, chalky strongness type. It's something, there's something that they did different. But people say it's like the berries and I went back and forth. I can't see it. And I got a pretty good palate. Maybe I don't. I'm pretty sure I do. But
I'm pretty sure you're tripping.
I think it's you can taste the difference.
I can taste the difference, for sure.
For sure.
I think for sure I can.
The words for sure.
For sure, there was a tiny little difference.
Okay, a tiny little difference, not a big difference at all. Tiny, like if you never had Ocean Potion and you had gummy worms, and then you went and bought Ocean Potions somehow and tried it again, but not at the same exact time, you would think you're having gummy worms. If you're not side by side, you're thinking you're having the opposite one.
But if you have them, then you'll kind of tell why it's different. After 5 or 6.
Back and forth, I could barely taste it. It's like they did a minimal change.
He drank one. As soon as he drank that sip, I switched it to his hand and drank it.
Sometimes I was even taking water in between to kind of wash out my mouth, and it's very hard to tell the difference. People say they can. If I hand you one, you're going to think it's the other if you're not doing it side by side. That's what I'm trying to say. Cotton candy, sold it because it wasn't that good. However, it is better than the other cotton candy. I think it's average, which is weird to say for me for cotton candy. I think it is above spicy Demonade, not as good as Smarties, which is
weird.
Which is the what's the name of it again? I can't remember because I don't have that one.
Twisted candy.
Twisted candy. Twisted candy. This is another one I haven't tried yet. I bought it in the BOGO. Reason why I didn't buy it because people say it's almost exactly like Temp V, not Temp V, but Compound V. And I already had Compound V. It's like if it's a minimal difference, I don't want to buy it if it's minimal difference. So I'll wait for a BOGO, which I did, and I'm just waiting for it in the mail. So haven't tried that one.
And that's the only two that we haven't tried.
No, is there one more? That might be it. Only crayons. It looks like Kirby got his Only Crayons account. But they don't know what that means. But so if you look at it.
It looks the one all the way in the front.
He looks like Kirby. So I think they missed the mark big time. It doesn't taste much like a cranberry. It tastes like a cherry-ish medicine.
We sold it.
We sold it. Yep. I think it is lowest end of average there is. It's not bad, but it's on the low end of average, 100%. Mm-hmm. Zits juice, people like an orange, like a unripe mango.
That's
Who's
good.
ever had have you had an unripe mango before? I have. It doesn't taste like mango. I don't know. I've tried it and I've tried to think of it tasting like a mango. I don't think it tastes like a mango. I think Zits juice tastes like
a green apple.
Exactly. I think it has like the OG green apple taste to it. And that is why I'm going to put it next to the other green apple, but right in front of it. It tastes like a crisp. It has like crispness to it. The crispness of a green apple, not mango. You're searching for mango if you think it tastes like mango. Maybe people's taste buds are different. I know it is. It's science, but it's not mango. It doesn't taste like mango.
I was not in the review when he reviewed it. As soon as he let me try a little bit, I was like, "That's green apple."
Without me saying anything.
Without me knowing what the flavor code was.
Yep.
I just said, "That's green apple."
I went downstairs, let him have his 1 ounce of it, and I said, "What flavor is this, Ethan? I'm not going to tell you what it is." He drank it and he says it's apple.
Green apple.
Green apple. Without him even knowing. Mm-hmm. So that's how I think it's also, I think it's green apple. Next one, honeyberry. It's a honey and berries. Doesn't say what kind of berry it is. Tastes a lot like a Hasbro golden berry.
That's
delicious.
God tier.
No, I think it's in the very good.
Really?
I think it's very good. I'd probably have it over guava and over Wampa fruit, but not as much as Man, I don't know. I think I might have it over strawberry slushy. Yep. Over strawberry slushy, which is hard because I like strawberry slushy. Not as good as Hive Nectar. Yep. All right, we're getting down to the end.
We got some really good ones coming up.
All right, next one we're getting down to the end is Isaac's Tears. Didn't buy it when it came out. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't. There's a reason why I didn't. I can't remember why I didn't. But I bought it in the BOGO, and it is good. But for some reason, I haven't heard anybody else say this yet. I might be the only one. I think it's a little chalky. I only do it level, and I only do it in 16 ounces with a little bit of ice. Shake it up for at least 30 seconds to a minute. Really good. I still think it's a little chalky, but I like it. Maybe it has like a taste to it that has a chalky taste, but being the chalk, there's something in there, but it tastes really good. I say really good. It tastes good. I think it's above Shiny Splash. Not as good as Compound V. I don't think it's in the very good just yet.
May I say this flavor?
What? Kamiyamiya?
Kamiyamiya. This one we thought would be a horrible flavor because of how it was, I forgot the word.
Lychee.
Lychee. I like lychee. I might be the only one that says that. I like lychee. People say it's like I don't know, a weird type of flavor.
Uh-huh.
I really like it. We were thinking this one would be sold, backbanger, not liking. Backbanger. We didn't think we'd like that thing at all. But it came out as one of our favorite flavors.
I liked it a lot. Can't remember what I gave it in my review. I think I gave it like an 8.7, something like that.
That's exactly it.
Now, watch my next. I'm going to start doing some shorts. This right here might be one of my favorite mixes. Is Kamiyamiya half and half with Mango Explosion.
Mango. No, you said Mango Explosion.
I meant Mango Lemonade. Mix half Kamiyamiya, half Mango Lemonade because Kamiyamiya is a strawberry, a fresh strawberry. I think it's at the very top for me of good. No, of very good. Sorry. Of very good. I think it's about right there. I like it better than Wampa Fruit, which is weird to say. I didn't think I'd like it that much because of the lychee. Lychee is towards the bottom. If you don't like lychee, you might still like this.
I wanted more lychee.
You wanted more lychee. I think it was very good. It was very good to me. This one right here, Granny's Apple Pie. Guess what? My granny makes a better apple pie. I make a better apple pie. It's a very basic apple pie. I think they should have added a little bit more cinnamon to it. Mm-hmm. But it's still good. It's still good. Definitely still good. I think since it's in the good category, and I actually don't like it in milk. It makes it taste like a sweet apple milk. I think it's better in water.
Seriously?
Yeah. But it's still good. Is it good? I think I would have it over Orange Vibe, over Tetris Blast, but not over Strawberry Limeade. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. All right, so the next one we have is Sour PewDiePie. It's almost like PewDiePie, which is a little bit of sour to it. I think it is a little bit better than the original. So with that being said, I think it is in the very good, right above the original PewDiePie. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're getting down to ones that I think it's the last one coming up. Yep, the last one. And we saved the best for last. Shock's flavor. Mango Lemonade. 75% mango, 25% lemon. Just perfect. Doesn't make your throat sour, just like I said. Shock. Perfect flavor. 10 out of 10. Couldn't go. It is perfect.
The most important flavor, too.
So if it's perfect, where would it be at?
God tier.
Where is it going to be at God tier?
The top.
I didn't think anything would ever beat Sage Mode. Till now. And that is not because it's Shock and how much we love Shock. It's not for that reason. It is perfect. I have 2 tubs of it. I bought 2 collector's boxes. One to put on my shelf, which I haven't done yet, just to display it and not touch it. And then one to open up and drink. And I've already had like 3/4 of it. I've had like 30 servings of it.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
It's good. It's great. I got to get more before summertime. So there you go. I am going to scroll on here because I'm using the iPad. It doesn't fit on here on the screen. You can see where all my stuff is at. Right there. I'll scroll down. You can see everything. And only 2 flavors I have not tried. So there we go. There's our tier list. We did it. First time using the tier maker. First time using this record your screen to have a second thing there. So
yeah.
Hopefully it turns out okay. I hope the sound tells fine because it's coming out of my iPad instead of a microphone that we have. But
so please don't seem like what's up with them. There's so much editing and stuff because it was really hard.
It was probably one of the more difficult editing ones. Maybe just because the screen keeps messing up and stuff. But so make sure you
like, comment, and subscribe.
And after you do that,
peace, Dad. See ya.